my session, I tried to talk about the 4 levers and the 4 lenses that an entrepreneur should or could try to adopt in assessing and selecting the best investment. In my view, the first criterion would be do not swim against megatrends. Megatrends are those trends that shape the evolution of society. Evolution of consumer behaviors, evolution of the environment, evolution of the economy, evolution of trends between Western and Eastern world. A good investment is an investment that tries to understand where these megatrends will take the world and possibly doesn't swim against those. The second driver would be learning from larger organizations. Often larger organizations are not so good innovators. Sometimes they are good innovators. They are definitely a type of player that needs to be observed. Most of the time also because you would try as a young investor and as a young entrepreneur, you would try to capture some of the share of the market that they already own. The third rule, which is always good to keep in mind, is follow the wave of investment, follow the money. It's a good rule to start investing in an area where there is appetite. And we saw that there are some themes that we can call evergreen, like e-commerce, work productivity, health, and well-being. There's a lot of money being poured by investors. There was yesterday, there will be tomorrow. Some other themes are a bit more innovative. I call them frontier themes, and that's a bit more of a bet, but clearly this is something that is interesting and that should be kept in mind. The fourth area that we should be looking at is transformation of an ecosystem. Sometimes you have an industry that, due to technology or due to some other changes in the environment, change the rules of the game. And we saw, for example, the world of advertising. But we also saw the world of education, and we also saw the world of e-commerce, for example. So let's take education. Education in the non-digital world was mainly content, paper, books, content, knowledge put on some sort of physical support. In the future, digital education will be content, but will be also services. Services for teachers, services for students, services for companies that are interested in teaching their employees. So all in all, you need to, and we know that service will gain a much bigger share. So if you're interested in getting into that market, you need to observe how the weights and the relative importance of each ingredient and the players that focus ingredients will evolve.